on you.
Grab a. I'll start with JFX.
Yeah.
We have two.
Hello, everybody. Yeah.
Hello. Having to crawl over the dogs.
Oh,
It is Monday night.
it is.
We have cheese,
Yep.
and right now we have Ritz crackers because we've been eating cheese.
Yeah.
And
Cheese
those
is
are
delicious.
Davis Hound's favorite two food groups:
Yeah.
cheese and Ritz
They
crackers.
are.
So they've been with us,
Yeah. Underfoot.
underfoot with us,
Yeah.
begging for cheese and Ritz crackers.
Yeah. Mostly crackers,
It
unless the nose gets in the way.
you know. So welcome to Monday night to Rooted in Foods. I'm Nikki.
I'm chilly.
We're still the Davises.
Yep. We're gonna eat.
We're gonna eat.
Yep.
It only got to 84 degrees today, so
Mm.
so we are making chili.
Mm.
But we're making chili because at the end of last week's show, I gave folks a couple of choices
Mm.
between grilled cheese sandwiches
Mm.
and tuna melts,
Yep.
and it was a resounding vote for grilled cheese sandwiches. So
Yep.
July is we've been maybe
Touring.
halfway around the world
Yeah.
virtually.
Yeah.
We decided because it's July, we come back to the U.S. and showcase some of our favorite kind of Midwest comfort foods.
Yeah.
All sandwiches.
Mm.
So we started with burgers, and then
This is week 2.
is this week 2? Yeah, because we didn't. Yeah, because it started. Yeah. Okay. So week 2.
This is week 2.
Um,
It's okay.
it's been a couple of weeks, let me tell you.
Yeah. It's week 2.
It's Monday.
It's week 2.
So we're doing grilled cheese based on everybody's votes
Desire.
and desire,
Mm.
and I think we just all love a good grilled cheese. But this is not your grandma's grilled cheese
No.
tonight. So we've got two different, let's just borrow a term and say kicked up versions.
That's right.
One really kicked up because it's got that chipotle cheddar's got some heat to it.
Mm-hmm.
One a little bit more on the sweet side.
Mm-hmm.
So lots of local products tonight. But because somebody doesn't like tomato soup,
That's right.
we're gonna make chili as I guess the dunker
Yeah.
if you dunk your grilled cheese in your tomato soup.
Mm-hmm.
So I was glad it was a little bit cooler today to
Yeah.
make chili. Everybody's happy.
I'm happy.
Kids happy.
Yeah, kid's happy. She loves grilled cheese.
And chili.
Chili, yeah.
Those are her two favorite food
That's
groups.
right.
So what are we drinking and why did we go this direction?
I don't know.
Because it sounded good and we haven't had rum for a while?
Well, yeah, I was wanting some Malibu, and that was pretty much it.
Okay, so we're going to make a
Yeah,
dessert drink
yeah. Dessert
pre-dinner.
cocktail, pre-dinner,
Then I'm going to
dessert
move out of the
cocktail.
way.
So, we're gonna get your Malibu out. I don't know who's talking to us.
My mother,
Yeah,
hello, mother, and my cousin. Hey, Robert.
good deal. So we're gonna 1.5 ounces per cocktail. So we got 2 ounces and another ounce of the Malibu. Man, that smells good.
Malibu, of course, it smells
I
good.
know. What's wrong with us?
There's nothing wrong with us.
We haven't had Malibu in forever, have
Oh,
we?
no. We got on a bit of a bourbon kick
Well,
reading comments.
yeah.
Oh, I need to auto scroll it here.
Yeah, you'll have to do that.
Okay, we got it.
It doesn't really do that real well.
No, I know. It's okay.
And then same with the RumChata, 1.5 ounces.
We're talking about government cheese already.
Already. We saw an episode on TV about government
We
cheese.
did. I don't know. We watch a lot of the History Channel, and one of the
Yeah.
modern marvels, I think, it
Man.
actually was an interesting. It was
Mhm.
an interesting segment on
Cheese.
the origin of government cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheese in general, but
Yeah. And then we're gonna add 3/4 ounce of Rose's lime juice.
sweetness.
We don't want regular lime juice because it will make the cream curdle.
It
So
will.
you want sweetened lime juice or a lime cordial, of course.
It's
But you don't want to use
you may
freshly
have to
squeezed.
here. Let me do it. You may have to tell people what RumChata is. I suspect most of us know,
I don't
but
know.
it's a relatively
It's something.
it's rum
It's
cream,
Caribbean rum
but it's made in
with
Wisconsin,
cream.
so we'll call that local for the evening.
Yeah, sure.
Purchased at Westroads Liquor.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, my lid's sticky.
All that sweet and lime juice already.
So we're gonna shake this up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying. I can't see.
David is agreeing. Government cheese is good.
Hey, see, I'm not the
See?
only one.
That's the one. We're gonna pour this 50-50-ish in our glass. There's more now. Come on,
Shake it. There you go.
shake it. Shake it more than 3 times, Robert. Could you hand me my stir stick, please?
Yes, I will hand you your stir stick, please.
And to top it with club soda or any kind of.
Club soda, Sprite, you think?
Yeah, I don't,
Lemon lime might be.
Topo Chico would be all right. That's a
Yeah, that's
mineralized.
just
So
mineral
yeah,
fizzy.
so yeah, a fizzy soda, water, carbonated water would be fine. Club soda's fine. Topo Chico's fine.
That off too, because
Yeah, we don't want to get it like
we don't want to get sticky
that's
everywhere.
right everywhere. So we've got our cocktail. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. Mm, that's good.
Really?
Yeah.
I might as well just be done right now.
I know. There you go, folks. See you later. We're gonna go drink. We'll eat later tonight. We may even order something. You never know. We're just gonna drink.
I'm gonna add this to the best of the chili Sir
Mm,
Mix-a-Lot list.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's good, folks.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh,
dessert drink.
it's definitely him.
Yeah, it's just on the sweet side.
Yeah.
So tonight's episode, we're starting with an appetizer, just because. Why not? We're gonna cheese it up. So we have Cave Aged Cheddar from Marcoot Creamery, which is an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours north of where we're at. You can buy this at neighborhood food co-op, Schnucks. I think Kroger's
Mm-hmm.
still carries it. I haven't been in Kroger since they remodeled. So you can get this pretty easily locally,
Yeah.
and a couple of other cheeses from their creamery.
And it looks great.
Oh,
And the rich cracker.
it's delicious. If you can grab hold of this or like any aged cheddar, there's just kind of this salty
Mm-hmm.
um funkiness
Mm-hmm.
that it has, and it's delicious. And I'm, sporting the Marcoot Creamery
Mm-hmm.
cheese
Yeah.
shirt. So that's chili's appetizer. If there's any left, I'll throw some on the grilled cheese sandwich. But we're gonna get chili's chili started, just to give it time to do its thing.
Yeah.
And grilled cheese won't take long.
No.
That won't work. Not quite long enough. Okay, so I've got a new light for over here.
We're playing.
Well, I want to see if it makes it easier to see what I'm doing. Ooh-wee. Okay. Feet first.
Ooh, that's definitely got some.
Too bright.
I wouldn't go that far.
There's a shadow to it, but
Well, it's going to be a shadow. It's no big deal.
oh,
It says if we go to Texas Roadhouse, try the True watermelon cooler drink. It's made with watermelon whiskey.
that sounds delicious.
Well, it does.
So you all know that chili hunts,
Yeah.
and we have a plethora of venison
Mm-hmm.
always in the freezer. So when we make chili, we make it with venison usually,
Mm-hmm.
because it's one of those applications that you can't taste venison. You really don't know it's venison unless you know it's venison.
Yeah.
And I'm just making a small, good grief,
Making a single batch.
single batch. When I do this in the winter, I make enough to eat, share, and freeze. So 1 pound of whatever ground meat you want.
This one you can even use ground turkey. I'll let you.
We do great chicken. I'll call it chili.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1 bell pepper. I have an orange one that's on its way out, so we're going to use it.
Why not?
I think that was a farmer's market pepper, but please make sure because I don't ever remember.
To get the tags off if it's not.
Sure. All right, we want relatively small dices because we want it to cook down in the cooking process. We're going to get this started, then I'm just going to put it on a back burner and let her rip potato chips.
Let her roast.
You know, if you can let chili go for about an hour, you're doing pretty good. If you can make it that long. When I cook chili, are you going to come get that, Shug? I almost never can keep it on the stove that long unless I start it before people get home.
Because people in this household smell it and come out of the woodworks.
When you slice peppers, so that I've ever talked a great deal about slicing peppers, always slice with the outside down. It's easier to get through. With a sharp knife, of course.
You have sharp knives.
And take your time. You don't have to be Speedy Gonzalez.
It's not going anywhere.
Always put a whole. This is a kind of a big pepper, so I think I'm gonna save part of this for an omelet in the morning. I don't always put a whole pepper in a small batch. Kind of depends on the size, but we're gonna go about 3/4. We'll put
it's in the pool.
Yep. All right. Jalapeno pepper that's starting to ripen on me. I'm going to pull the ribs and seeds out and slice them out. If you're sensitive to the hot peppers, wear gloves for this. I'm only dealing with one, so I'm not too worried about it.
And it is only a jalapeno.
They are spicy ones, though. This guy's kind of on the big side, too. So.
It'll be fine.
So small dices. Don't rub your hands across your face, eyeballs. Don't stick up your nose.
Nope, don't do that. Unless you got a really snotty nose, then you can.
Well, then, I guess.
It might help out there.
Here and
stir.
Yeah, break that up some more, please. Yeah. While I cut my onion.
As soon as I can get over here and get a dog out of the way.
All right, definitely I'm not going to need a whole. So we're going to cut this in half. Save this half, put it right with our pepper. Leave this on, remember, because it makes it easier to dice. We're going to remove this outer layer. It's kind of thick on one side and thin on the other, so I'm just going to lose part of the onion here. So remember with that root end attached, boy, that's a crooked cut there. We want to cut into that root. And you can kind of follow, I don't know that you can see it here, but if you look at the onion, you can kind of see how it's grown. You can follow that. And if you accidentally slice like that, just hang on to it. It's not going to hurt anything. Rotate, and then you can get your slices out.
This is a delicious looking base.
It is, yes. Okay. So sitting on so many.
Yep.
All right. This is going to go in. So that's half of a large onion. I'm going to turn the heat up just a little bit. Now I'm going to.
Just a little bit.
Well, I want that onion to really sweat down. You're not trying to caramelize anything. You just want it to all sweat down. So it's translucent, let's say. Local garlic. Pick this up at Lights Market over the weekend. I'm going to cut that stem off or pull that stem off if you can. I'll do that over my,
Garbage bowl.
yeah, persnickety. I'm also going to do this.
Whack it.
Yeah. So start to peel those outer layers off. Also, I'm going to do that over my garbage bowl because it's just easier that way. And eventually we'll get down to a couple of cloves. Goodness. This little guy's kind of packed pretty tight. You know. I'm going to have to cut him out. Sniff, sniff. Okay, now we're getting down to some cloves. So pull that stem out if you can. It's going to be a lot easier to work with your garlic. Now, fresh garlic, if you can keep it in a garlic keeper or keep it with your onions, you'll be okay for a few days. I will use this up in a couple of days. I'm not too worried about it. And you can just pop those right off. So that's about half of my little thing of garlic. The other half, I'm going to put right back where it came from. And because we have the peel still on, we're going to use our handy dandy garlic press that removes the peel when it presses the garlic. So one in, backwards, so this is kind of awkward.
There it goes.
Yep. And it just right out of the peel.
Let me do that.
A little bit. We've got little ones in here. And just, stick your fingers in there and pull that out. Don't be afraid of the raw food.
That's garlic. Be safe tonight from vampires.
So I had 2 little and 3 decent sized cloves here. Some of it's still hanging out in the garlic press, and we'll get that in a minute. Last one. All right, so on the back side of this, you can, no, you can't. Now you can. See where that's still just kind of hanging out. Just scrape it. Use the back of your knife or a butter knife or something. I'm going to get rid of this.
Okay, let me put that in here.
Okay.
All right, you got it. Into the pool.
Oh, that smells so good. There is like nothing better than fresh garlic.
Mm-mm.
It's going to be potent if you look at the hands up. So, be careful. All right, I'm going to rinse.
Drink, everybody. Should wash your hands.
Sorry, I had to move the microphone. Ooh, all right. That is all we need for that piece.
Oh, we got to add some sauce in here.
We got to add a lot of things.
Yeah, I know. The
All
kitchen
right.
sink.
So I didn't tag the JFF, but we're going to start with their OG if I can find it. And we're going to grab paprika. I didn't get all my spices out when thinking that fast. Some chili powder. Oh,
There it goes.
some cumin as soon as I find it. Here we go. JFX OG will get started. All right, where we got us?
Where do you want them at?
Over this way.
There you go.
All right. Heaping tablespoon of JFX to get us going. Teaspoon of everything else to get us going. So that was paprika, cumin. I actually go a little heavier on the cumin because I like the smoky flavor. Chili powder. roughly a teaspoon Aleppo pepper for some heat.
Mm-hmm.
Aleppo pepper is not like super, super hot, so it's not. Oh gosh, that smells so good. Not going to kill you. To that, Skips.
Yep.
So Skips is out of
Nashville.
Nashville. They are chipotle. Oh, it's a 3 pepper blend. I don't remember chipotle. I know is in there, but
Yeah.
I don't remember the rest of them. That
It's
look
good
good.
though.
It's delicious. We get that going. All right, I have a can of fire roasted tomatoes that I have pureed. In lieu of that, some tomato sauce. But I like the fire roasted tomatoes, so I just puree them. I don't do chunks of tomatoes in my chili because, chili.
Not because of me. I'm picky.
To that, 1 can of chili beans. I am a diehard believer in
What kind of
this
beans?
brand
Under
right
there.
there. Right there.
Oops.
These are mild, but that's what I had, so that's what we're using. I would be haunted for all eternity if I used a different brand than Brooks. Um,
Stir.
yeah, but you can use that. You don't need to use the meat breaker upper. Oh, you're getting a good shot of me trying to open a can.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm stirring.
Can't open her compliments, Jennifer. So when you open chili beans, it's what they're going to look like, especially if they've been on the shelf in your pantry for 6 months like these. I can do a squeeze, and that will start to break up, and you'll be able to put it into the pan. Juice and all, it's going to make a lovely sound. And if you need help, grab spatula. We're in the Midwest, beans go in chili. If you're in Texas or the Southwest, they don't. Leave it up to you. Sorry, Sport. You need to get in here. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna put this because I'm getting ready to shift gears over here now.
Think about that thing over there. Where's the adult beverage?
It's coming.
Okay.
Beer goes in chili in this house too.
Yep.
So we are going to grab something. We're gonna head to the mountains.
Okay, that'll work. Something innocuous.
I actually like using IPAs in chili because the hops really comes through. I don't like to drink IPAs because they're too hoppy.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the hops when I cook. This, however, is a Coors Light, so that's what I have. You could use beef stock if you didn't want to use the beer. Most of this will cook out with the alcohol. All right. Last couple of things. Normally it would be a small can of diced green chilies that I don't have. So I'm going to use a combination of breakfast sauce, which is a W brand,
Mm-hmm.
which is Worcestershire. Good grief.
What?
That came out sauce brand. Breakfast sauce is green chilies. So in lieu of not having a can of green chilies, we're going to throw some of that in there. And because I love and have Green Light from Glacier's End, which is a green pepper sauce,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to go in. This is one of my favorites from them. It's getting warm in here.
It is. You got this cooking.
About a teaspoon. We'll put more in later.
Okay.
Oh, that is so good. Okay, maybe a little bit more than a teaspoon.
That's what I was thinking.
A couple teaspoons. Put more in later.
Okay.
But it's so good. All right. There we have it for that.
All right. We'll get that out of the way.
Yep, we're going to get on a batch. And we're just going to let it go. We'll stir it. It really doesn't need a lot of babysitting.
Nope. As long as it's on low.
Low, it'll start to simmer a little bit. I've got it on a low burner, so I'm going to put it up to medium until it gets to going.
Okay.
Gets to going on the simmering part.
All right, we're 30 minutes in and we haven't cooked a single grilled cheese. Everybody's like, I thought this episode was about grilled cheese.
Well, it is. But grilled cheese doesn't take long, typically.
That's true.
And we're going to break out the cheater box.
Panini press.
Because I'm making more than one here. I don't have a lot of space, so I'm kind of trying to maneuver. So, it's out of the way, though.
Oh, it's over here.
I'm going to. Thank you. I just didn't make that. Here. All right, so I've got my plates on the griddle, so I'm going to, unless you want griddle marks.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm going to flip them.
Oh, the JFX says they just finished restocking.
Sweet.
So did we, JFX. So did
Yeah,
we.
me too. All right, so I'm flipping my plates around here so we have griddle and not grill.
One of us got a jar of OG and seafood, I think.
Yep. Seafood today is a gift.
Wow.
All right. Griddle, this is going to sit at 400. Turn her on, let her go. While we get a couple of these going here. Just kind of go one at a time.
Oh, yeah. Understandable.
So I have
Bread.
It's a loaf of white country bread from Co-op. Sorry.
You're playing. It's okay.
Well, no, I'm okay. Trying to get it to preheat. It wasn't preheating yet.
Oh,
Press the right button.
shame on you. Gadgets and gadgets and gadgets.
Good one for these.
Your knife's right there. I brought it close to you.
So I'm actually going to cut into this a little bit so we have some good sized slices. So we'll use that for something else. You don't want thick slices because then you don't have enough cheese. Your cheese to bread ratio is off. So I'm going to go in with 1/2 inch-ish.
So there we go. So we got some bread going.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to this. So I'm looking forward to this.
All right.
What do we do first?
Chipotle cheddar, which I've already grated. those of you who are local, if you've not ever been down to the Ware Market, the W-A-R-E Ware Market in W-A-R-E Ware, Illinois, it's absolutely worth the trek. You're going to find all sorts of cool cheese
Right.
and then some.
But definitely a lot of cheese.
Yeah. Now, when I made these when I was younger, I just ripped open American cheese singles.
Mhm.
You could absolutely do that.
Mhm. But you're not going to have all the added lovely flavors that we're going to have.
But I think that's what most of us, especially our age, that's what we remember as being grilled cheese. All right.
Yep. I remember making grilled cheese. You just toasted the bread, got a little butter on the bread, the toast, slapped a couple singles in it, and threw it in the microwave.
There, nope, you're not going to eat that.
I'm going to eat this.
All right, the other thing going down on these guys.
What's that? Oh, look there.
This bacon. So we discovered Cordy Meat Market not too long ago.
We did.
I'm going to eat that. I have to save enough for my sandwich.
Where's it at? Oh, by Collinsville. Just outside Collinsville.
It's lovely.
It is.
Got there. I'm going to do rinse because I have bacon.
Oh, cocktails, everybody. Cocktails up.
Guess what else goes on top?
More cheese?
Just a thin layer. Now you could add a different cheese here, but you want to just a thin layer is all you need. It's glue at this stage.
We put some jam on there. I didn't know if you were putting it on that one or if you put it on. Oh, then now I'm good without it.
Skin, sorry.
Cocktails up.
Right, so that's about all you need on those. Yeah.
No butter. Oh, okay. Well, I just was.
Want soft butter.
No.
So I actually keep butter out because I use it in cooking so much, so it's not an issue here.
Butter.
Get to the edges. You want seasoning on the outside?
Yeah.
What kind would you like?
I don't know. Surprise me.
We got chipotle in this, so I'll do. I'm gonna do it. Going in. So we need a little sprinkle.
Oh yeah. It doesn't need a ton.
Yeah. All right. So now we have to work a little.
Work some magic.
Try to keep them together as much as possible.
Don't burn yourself.
Now, if I were doing this on the stovetop in a pan, I'd actually butter the pan first.
Yeah, but we're not.
And you could do like a compound butter with some garlic if you wanted to on that. Sorry, you guys can't see this part as
They can't.
well.
They can't. They're on us. They can kind of see what's going on.
So down we go.
They can see that I'm stirring.
Chili stirring.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to clean up part of our mess here.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to do mine ready. Rinse my hands again.
Cocktails up.
All right.
So what's everybody thinking about? Are they thinking they want to try one of these grilled cheese sandwiches? Fancy grilled cheese sandwiches. But they're so delicious stuff.
That's what going to be delicious. Why?
Is you're making it
Because I'm making it on a croissant.
on a croissant? There you go.
Because I can.
Yeah, that's true.
So I have some Brie cheese that I'm going to break into here. So this great big beautiful wedge came from the neighborhood food co-op today. So you can buy like big old wedges of Brie like this, or you can buy small wheels of Brie. Either one will be fine. This one was on sale as it's close to its expiration date. I was like, I'll take that, thank you,
You're like, even better.
because it's not going to last long in my house.
Nope.
Um, so the other thing, kind of check your grilled cheese too to make sure they don't get too far away from you. The other thing with soft cheese, you want a knife. See if you can see that.
With the
That
scalloped
has
edges.
keeps the cheese first. Croissants, you don't need the butter because guess what they're full of? Try not to let that get away from me. And really, it's a strawberry habanero. They've got a strawberry vanilla rhubarb and a peach cinnamon. Um, any of which would be delicious. We're using this, so really, I'm gonna find another spread here. And I'm only going to spread on one side because I want that cheese to melt in.
Mm, that looks
The other side
delicious.
was just I'm just going to cut some as thin as I can get pieces right along the edge here. Also, another reason why I like these big wedges because I can get some decent sized slices off of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a soft cheese, so you'll get a little sticky here, no matter what you attempt to accomplish. I'm probably going to pull these before I get this one done. Yeah, they're done. Would you hand me a plate, please, for this one? Here's one.
One plate. Oh, it's got the dingly bits on it. Oh,
Oh yeah, those are like the best part of a grilled cheese. All
I know.
right, we're gonna close it back down. Hang on to
Oh,
it.
warm.
So we do more here.
We burnt bits were too warm to be tasting.
Little corner right there. So most of you, if you know me or if you've been watching a while,
Kim asks, she says she's not sure if it was Ware Market, but she did see a place that had morel mushroom cheese. Does that market have a lot of cheeses? So it's at the corner of 148, is that
149.
149 and Route 3? So right at the junction of 149 and Route 3, it's got quite a bit of cheese.
And they
And
have
it's
some usual ones. It's
yeah.
very possible found something like that there.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Julie, I'm gonna give you some bacon to snack on.
Well, thank you. I love that. That's such a wonderful thing to do here. Mm.
All right, I'm not gonna put any more cheese on top of this because so it might not glue itself together quite
The same.
the same. I'm not going to care. Croissants have plenty of butter in them, so we're just gonna put this in and kind of watch it. I'm gonna wrap up my brie.
Mhm. Have some more of your cocktail.
I'm going to,
Okay.
as soon as I wrap up my Brie
And I made more.
cocktail. There's my cocktail.
Yeah. Stir up the chili.
Now, chili and my Brie cheese concoction, that's not the best combination, but for these chipotle cheddar
Oh,
grilled
they're
cheese, it's
gonna
going to be
be
delicious.
delicious.
Yeah. And I have an extra for tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
All right, wax paper, cheese,
Hold on, I can't see that. All
paper and cheese.
right, there you go.
And like I said, this will have this by the end of, so I'm not too worried about keeping
Oh, JFX says they're here for the bougie grilled cheese.
grilled cheese.
Yeah.
You can do anything you want to with your
Yeah.
grilled cheese. Like this is almost done. Get creative. Play with
You want another
flavors.
plate, or you want
I want another plate.
or you want your wooden cutting board so you can slice them.
Right now, another plate. Perfect.
Okay.
Do all that in memento.
Okay. Here's another plate. Welcome.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're good. Sugar even says we're good.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeehaw. Hot babies. We'll plug that so it doesn't accidentally turn itself back on. Let that cool down. All right, so we have a very flat sandwich, but that's okay. I'm gonna let it sit just a minute because I don't want to cut into it while it's totally gooey. However, we're down. Okay.
Sure. You have to straighten that out a little bit. It's
All right, audience.
no audience, but it's diagonals. No, no. Mm-mm. You're not gonna give them the opportunity to mess this one up. It's diagonals.
No, it's not quite as
That
melty,
way.
but it's
That
gonna be
way.
delicious.
I can barely see that. Go that way. There. Yeah.
See as much as I can on the phone. I was like, okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
So not quite the cheese pull that you might want, but definitely there. We'll get me the other plate for Phoebe, please.
Okay.
That's got a nice and crisp on it.
It's crunchy.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'll find in a minute.
Oh yeah.
All right. We're going to taste test the chili.
Once I gotta get bowls. Oh,
It's still on the thin side.
it's on the thin side.
Yeah. So you really do want about an hour on chili, but we're not going to worry about it because it'll keep cooking later.
It's only at 45 minutes right now. 40 minutes.
It's delicious though.
Oh yeah. Mm. Hi Pam.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. So we'll let that keep cooking until it starts to reduce and thickens up a little bit.
Well,
And there's enough there for several meals.
it's not really a hard stance on cutting the sandwiches, but she was going to ask if you wanted to cut it lengthwise, widthwise, or at the diagonal. And
And chili
when
says that there's only one way.
there is only one way to cut in a sandwich. Cut on a diagonal. That way
I'm
you
with
get
you.
multiple corners to eat.
Like take pictures of these tonight. I'll
No.
just make more later because I'm going to bite into mine here. And I'm cutting mine straight across.
Well, that one you kind of have to.
there's just-
It still has three corners when you cut it
so
across.
All right, I'll put it back on us.
Want to.
Coming over.
Oh man.
How was yours?
Mm-hmm. Really good. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. One bite.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I got mine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mine's really good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
Mm. I love that chipotle heat from that cheese.
Well, and mine, you need the bacon
Mm-hmm.
or some sort of salty pork
Mm-hmm.
product to kind of to balance that creamy brie. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be very rich.
Yeah.
But then I've got the
jam.
the heat from the jam just really punches
Sets
right
it
through.
off. Ah, good
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, that's a winner
Mm-hmm.
grilled cheese dinner.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's it. We're gonna let the chili keep cooking.
Yeah.
Because it honestly
We are.
does need about an hour
It needs
or
more than
more
that.
if you can manage it.
We'll let it cook.
This is also
Oh
the
man, that's
chili,
got
by
some
the way.
good.
If you can throw it in a crock pot during the day and let it go, makes life easy too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, man, that's
Mm.
good. I
Mm.
was going to make for those of you who are lactose intolerant comment a while ago and I got sidetracked. Cheese generally is significantly lower in lactose than like milk.
Mhm.
So even if you can't drink milk, chances are there's a handful of cheeses that you're fine to eat.
Yeah.
Aged is better. So like this aged cheddar from our Coop Creamery, no issues whatsoever with. Anything here, I would be okay, even the Brie. Creamy cheeses don't have a lot of lactose either. So kind of, there are things that you can and can't eat. Marcoux Creamery too uses, is it getting you? The Chipotle?
Yeah, my nose is running a little bit.
Uses A2 milk. So the protein in A2 milk is different than like your typical dairy cows. So
Make you poop.
no, it doesn't. Like lactose intolerant usually can tolerate it, the A2 milk better. I drink it all the time, no issues. So, but just for those of you who have issues with dairy,
No.
Mm.
Those kind of running issues.
I don't want to talk about it right now, but just letting you know that there are some cheeses you can eat, I'm sure.
Even you can enjoy cheese.
Right?
Mhm.
Thankfully, I don't know what I would do. Like cheese is
Mhm.
its own food group in this house.
That's it, folks. We're at 48 minutes.
These delicious too.
We got extra there.
I do have extra. Awesome. Thank you.
I made you an extra one.
So yeah, we've gone through the aged cheddar because it's delicious.
Huh?
And
I don't mess around with cheese.
I don't either. Two kinds of grilled cheese, but change them up however you want to.
Yeah. Cheese is your paintbrush into the world. Just have fun.
It was very philosophical of you.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. That's not cocktail.
You've been lubricated.
No, not really.
Okay.
Weak.
I mean, it's Malibu.
Yeah, it's Malibu.
Next week,
Another sandwich.
another sandwich. Yeah, we do sandwiches all week. This was
month.
all month. I mean,
Yeah.
thank you. This one's going to be open faced though, but I'm going to leave it at that. And we're going to step away from Midwest available products. And
I was hoping that it wasn't going to be a horseshoe.
oh,
I was hoping it wasn't.
I actually don't like horseshoes.
I'm a big fan.
So I said that publicly on Facebook Live.
Yeah.
So don't hurt me. So we'll be open faced and we'll include seafood. I'm going to leave it at that. So thank you for watching and hanging out while we made pretty simple grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, and chili.
And chili.
Yeah. And cocktails.
And we always. So we will see you next week.
I'll see you in 7 days.
I'm going to go eat.
167 hours from now.
I married a human calculator. And on that note, we'll
see you,
see you.
folks.
See you.